Do you have a boyfriend?
I am not dating anyone right now.
Yes.
I'm really all about me. I'm all about having fun. You know, I'm all about my career. So like, there are just other things. I'm just like not ready to be tied down yet.
Yes.
Yeah. Trust me, there are a lot of offers on the table though.
I'm sure there are.
I got JayZ on his back with his stomach exposed. Diddy is the rat that I'm using. And I'm gonna take a metal trash can and put it right on JayZ's stomach with Diddy right in there. And I'm gonna heat that up and see what he eat through.
Diddy's darkest secret might have just been exposed, and this time, it's tied to Magic Johnson's son, EJ. Jaguar Wright is calling him out for a secret bond with EJ that nobody saw coming, and the details are beyond disturbing. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, JayZ's name is now all over a scandalous love triangle that could rip Hollywood wide open. Now, this is some next-level mess. So, ever since the feds swarmed Diddy's mansions like it was a scene out of Narcos, the internet has been in shambles over the never-ending allegations. But let's talk about the latest and most interesting whispers making the rounds. Did Diddy have a roster of boyfriends while still publicly dating women? It started with Jaguar Wright, the industry whistleblower who has made a name for herself by spilling the tea on the biggest names in music. From the Roots to Clive Davis to JayZ himself, she has no problem exposing what she calls the industry's dark underbelly. But her latest target, Diddy, who is already drowning in lawsuits, scandals, and FBI investigations. And now, Jaguar is claiming that Diddy had a special relationship with none other than EJ Johnson, Magic Johnson's openly flamboyant son. According to rumors, Diddy and EJ were more than just industry acquaintances. There were whispers of EJ attending Diddy's infamous parties. Yes, those parties that have become the stuff of industry horror stories.
Here's a new blind item that is allegedly about how Magic Johnson is getting roped into the whole Diddy scandal because his son, EJ, was a huge fan of Diddy's parties.
The very same parties where insiders claim some wild freak-offs took place.
Diddy's house.
Freak out!
Yeah, it seems to be more lawsuits coming out, men and women now. It just gets crazy and crazy.
What I say? They gonna put that on you and let the good times roll, baby.
Jaguar says the industry has known for years that Diddy had a type, and EJ allegedly fit right into that preference. And it's not just Jaguar talking. Blind items from years ago hinted at a major NBA legend's son being linked to a powerful music mogul, with some insiders now pointing to Magic Johnson, EJ, and Diddy as the trio in question. EJ Johnson. When EJ first came out to his parents, it wasn't all rainbows and celebrations. And that's the thing. Magic Johnson is used to winning, controlling the game, being the star. But this was something he couldn't control, and he reacted badly. According to EJ, his dad said some things in the heat of the moment that were not cute. Magic basically had to go through his own little reprogramming. But shout out to Cookie because she shut that down real quick, telling Magic he needed to fix his attitude immediately. And fix it he did. It didn't happen overnight, but Magic eventually got his act together and fully embraced his son. From then on, it was game on. He became a reality TV star, joining Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, then leading his own show EJ NYC, one of the first reality shows to ever center an openly gay black man in high society. And listen, EJ is not just a reality star, he's a fashion force.
Hi, EJ.
Hi.
I love your voice.
Thank you.
And I love your whole pink outfit.
Thank you.
I think you should wear pink every day.
Pink is actually one of my favorite accent colors. I'm very much a pink, red, gold girl.
This man turns looks. Like he was literally sketching little stick figures with designer bags as a kid. He's been on the front row at Fashion Week, worked as a commentator for Fashion Police, and is always the moment at any red carpet he steps on. But beyond all the glam and luxury, what makes EJ stand out is that he truly doesn't care what people think. Then, the rumors began swirling when EJ and Diddy were allegedly spotted together at exclusive events.
This NBA legend is being brought into the whole producer/wannabe rapper mess because his son loved the parties. And again, this is allegedly Magic Johnson, EJ Johnson, and Sean Diddy Combs.
Why is Jaguar Wright suddenly spilling all this tea now? That's the million-dollar question. Some people think she's just being messy, but others believe this is part of something much bigger. A full-scale industry takedown that's been brewing behind the scenes. Enter Stevie J. Now, Stevie has been tight with Diddy for years.
Oh my God, my favorite artist, Puff Daddy. Oh my God, it's Puff Daddy, boy. Puff Daddy, boy. What's up, Puff Daddy, baby? P. Diddy, do the dance, man. Take that, take that.
He's been by his side through thick and thin, and apparently he was doing a little more than just playing the role of a loyal friend.
I don't know whatever someone does in their bedroom, that's what they do. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just here to say that I've never seen my man doing anything foul like they talking.
This tea comes courtesy of Lil Rod, the former employee turned lawsuit filer who was literally hired to record everything Diddy did. And guess what? He did his job very well.
Stevie J was named in an explosive civil lawsuit alleging sexual abuse by Diddy, filed by aspiring music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones.
Lil Rod didn't just claim that Diddy had a thing for men, he named names. And Stevie J was at the top of that list. Allegedly, Stevie wasn't just partying with Diddy, he was actively helping him run these parties. According to reports, he carried weapons for Diddy, scouted people for these after-dark activities, and even had his own fun at these events. Oh, and Lil Rod says there's video proof? And let's talk about how suspicious it was that Stevie J just happened to be at Diddy's Miami mansion when the feds raided it. He gave an interview afterward, talking about how he was chilling outside the studio door when he saw federal agents storming in.
It felt like they had come to kill somebody. They didn't come, it felt like they just wanted to come and kill somebody. This is a money scheme by Lil Rod, his attorney.
He was detained, searched, and later saw law enforcement haul away bags of what looked like evidence. But here's the question. Why was Stevie there? Diddy wasn't even home. His sons were there, but Diddy was nowhere near Miami at the time. So what exactly was Stevie doing at his house? Just vibing by the studio door like he pays rent. The way he was way too comfortable makes it seem like he's more than just a guest. He was close, real close. Then Lil Rod spilled another bombshell. He claims Diddy once showed him a video of Stevie J getting real intimate with another man. And not in a mind-your-business way. Diddy allegedly used this as some kind of proof, telling Lil Rod that being with men in the industry was normal. Like, see, even Stevie does it, which makes it sound like there's more to the story. Now, Stevie has been very vocal in defending Diddy. While a lot of former friends are running for the hills, Stevie's out here saying Diddy has never done anything illegal, which begs the question, is he protecting a friend or protecting himself? Because let's not forget, he's also been accused of participating in some very shady activities at these parties. But wait, there's more. Lil Rod didn't just stop at Stevie J. He also dropped Cuba Gooding Jr.'s name into the mix. And this is where things take a dark turn. According to Lil Rod, Cuba wasn't just another party guest. He was allegedly groomed by Diddy.
The original suit named Cuba Gooding Jr., but this, now amended on Monday, has turned him into an actual defendant. Lil Rod previously worked for Diddy and is talking about this incident in this lawsuit that happened back in January in 2023 on Diddy's yacht. And he basically says that he was being forcibly touched by Cuba Gooding Jr. until he physically shoved him away to make him stop, even though he was telling him that.
Lil Rod claims that while they were on a yacht, Cuba started touching him inappropriately. He kept telling Cuba he wasn't interested, but Cuba wouldn't stop. And why was Cuba acting like this? According to Lil Rod, Diddy had trained him to behave that way. That's why Cuba has a whole history of harassment allegations. He was just following the blueprint Diddy allegedly laid out for him. And finally, the wildest claim of all, the rumor that Diddy and Leonardo DiCaprio were more than just yacht buddies. Now, we know Diddy loves a good boat party, and we know Leo is practically married to his yachts. But what if they weren't just linking up for a good time? Diddy once said he always makes sure Leo is on his guest list whenever he's throwing a party. That could mean he's just a fan, but knowing Diddy's track record, people are wondering if there was more to it. And here's where it gets even weirder. Both Diddy and Leo have a specific taste in partners. Have you ever noticed how they both seem to have an obsession with younger love interests? So even if they never dated, there's a possibility they bonded over their questionable tastes. But Diddy isn't the only one Jaguar is exposing. According to Jaguar, JayZ has always been moving in the same elite secretive circles as Diddy. And if you thought he was just a businessman who played it safe, think again. She's alleging that Jay and Diddy didn't just protect each other's business interests, they were keeping each other's secrets locked away too. But now? That little array real murky, but Jaguar has hinted that this entanglement is exactly why Jay always kept his distance from Diddy's scandals. He had a little too much to lose if it ever got out. And let's be real, this wouldn't be the first time JayZ's name got tangled up in something shady. Over the years, there have been rumors about his involvement in industry rituals, secret dealings, and even that sketchy association with R. Kelly that everyone conveniently forgets about. But here's the thing, Jay has always been untouchable. No matter what comes out, no matter how many stories people try to dig up, he always walks away clean. And you want to know why? Because Jay doesn't just know the industry's secrets, he holds them. Former NFL player Larry Johnson once straight up said that JayZ is untouchable, because of the things he knows. He suggested that Jay's power doesn't just come from his music empire, but from the leverage he has over some of the most powerful people in the business. And if that's the case, no wonder Diddy never tried him. So how is the public reacting to these explosive allegations? Most are saying, "I'm so glad the veil has been lifted and these demons are being exposed." Another said, "The question is, who did he not bang in Hollywood?" If these claims are even half true, the industry is sitting on a ticking time bomb. Diddy's downfall is already shaking hip-hop to its core, but if names like JayZ start getting dragged in, oh baby, we're looking at a full-blown industry collapse. See, we've watched this play out before. What starts as a quiet little rumor in the back corners of the internet always snowballs into something way bigger. And right now, Jaguar Wright is on a mission to air out every industry secret she's ever heard. The way she's been talking, it's only a matter of time before more major names get caught in the crossfire. Because let's be real, where there's smoke, there's usually a 5-alarm fire waiting to be exposed. So what's really going on here? Is Jaguar actually onto something, or is this just another deep industry conspiracy? Do you believe the Diddy and EJ Johnson rumors, or is it just gossip? And what about JayZ? Is he really untouchable? Or could his time in the hot seat finally be coming? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is just getting started. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. We're diving even deeper into the latest industry-shaking revelations that have Hollywood scrambling. Stay tuned.